There are 13,000 cabs in New York City, but there's only one that pays you. Climb into the cash cab and I will quiz you all the way to your destination. As the meter clicks, the questions get harder and the stakes get higher. If you get stumped, you can shout out for help on the phone or off the street.
We need your help.
But be careful, my friend, because in this rig, it's 3 strikes and you're out. So what do you say? You in?
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm all right, how you?
Abercrombie and Fitch at the support.
That's right by the big ship down there at the
Oh, right by the ship, yeah.
You know,
okay, the only thing though, guys, is
amazing.
You guys are in the Cash Cab. It's a TV game show that takes place right here in my taxi. What do you say, you want to play?
Do it!
Yes.
Let's take a ride in the Cash Cab. What are your names?
I'm Jacob.
Simon.
Ariel.
Alrighty, well, we've got 41 blocks to get you guys where you're going. That means you have 41 blocks to mount up as much moolah as you can. These first questions are worth $25 a piece.
Hit us.
Here we go. Able to charge at 40 miles per hour, what large herbivore derives its name from the Greek for horn-nosed?
I'm gonna go with rhinoceros.
Yeah, rhino.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros is the official answer.
Rhino is right, and you're on the board with $25. In 2006, what famed company terminated its telegram service after 150 years?
Telegram
Be like the
service.
1856. It's, I mean,
Yeah, it's Western Union.
we're gonna go with Western Union.
That's the one. You're up to $50. You guys worked that out. In 2006, New York became the first U.S. city to ban restaurants from cooking with what variety of artificial fats?
Trans fatty acids.
That's right, for another 25, and you're up to 75 bucks. Found on fancy French sleeves, monkey's fists are silk knots used in lieu of what traditional metal fasteners?
Cufflinks. It's my guess.
It's gotta be a cufflink. Cufflinks is the official.
Cufflinks is correct, and you're up to $100. Well played, gentlemen.
Thank you.
These next questions are worth $50 apiece, and they're a little bit harder. Here we go. Until his death in 1959, 117-year-old Walter Williams claimed to be the oldest living veteran of what war?
It's gotta be Civil War.
American Civil War. Yeah, let's say the American Civil War.
That's the one for 50 bucks, and you're up to 150. On the TV show Mythbusters, radar technology was used to determine if Jimmy Hoffa is buried in the end zone of what stadium?
Giant Stadium, New Jersey. Meadowlands.
Giant stadium in New Jersey, Meadowlands.
That is right. Go Blue! From the Latin for twice cooked, what crunchy coffee house cookies do Italians soften by dipping in wine?
Biscotti. No.
Biscotti, yeah.
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
By Biscotti.
That's the one.
That was pretty sweet.
All right, good job. You guys are up to $250, and we're stuck at a red light, and that triggers a red light challenge. Here's how the red light challenge question works. It's a multiple answer question. You have to get all parts of the answer correct in order to win the money. If you do, it's worth an extra $250. No penalty for wrong answers on this one, so all of you call out anything you think might be part of the answer until you've gotten the whole thing or time has run out. If you do miss it, you don't get a strike, you don't lose any money, you just don't get the extra cash, and you have 30 seconds to answer from the time I've finished asking. Are you ready?
Done.
Yes.
Japanese automakers Toyota and Honda had the top 4 selling sedans in the U.S. in 2006. Name these 4 popular models. Go!
Civic.
The Corolla.
Corolla. Camry.
The
Toyota Camry. Toyota Civic. Honda Accord.
Honda Accord.
You got it! For another $250, you're up to $500.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, guys, you have $500, 26 blocks to go. Here's your final $50 question. Introduced in 1972, what clothing line allows kids to mix and match their clothes using a system of hang tags?
You're the one, the kid, dude.
It's 1972. The system of tags.
Do we want to use
I have no idea.
call?
We better
5 seconds.
I think we're going to use a call.
Okay, a mobile shout out. Who are you going to call?
We'll call Joe. Joe, what's up, dude? I am in Cash Cab and I have a question for you. What clothing line allows kids to mix and match their clothes using a system of hang tags? Garanimals? Is that a word?
Garanimals.
Garanimals.
Garanimals is right!
Right on, dude!
Way to go, Joe!
Man, I'm not all going to ask you what you do in your spare time, but thank you.
All right, a successful mobile shout out, guys. We got 19 blocks to go. You're up to $550. Bull shout-out is gone. Still have your street shout-out. These next questions are worth $100 apiece, and they're even harder. Here we go. In 2006, what nation's foreign minister was chosen to replace Kofi Annan as the UN Secretary General?
South Korea.
Say again?
South Korea.
South Korea.
South Korea is right for $100, and you're up to $650. Used to regulate blood sugar, insulin is a hormone produced by what organ in the human body?
Pancreas.
Pancreas.
Or the islands of London.
Pancreas is right for another 100, and you're up to $750.
Sweet.
Wow.
Published in 2000, what Malcolm Gladwell book is subtitled How Little Things Make a Big Difference?
Oh, Tipping Point.
Tipping point.
The Tipping Point.
The tipping point.
That is correct for another $100, and you're up to $850. Jewels of Washington State, Seattle, and Tacoma lie on what inlet of the Pacific Ocean?
What? Puget Sound.
Puget Sound.
That's the sound for another $100.
Puget Sound.
And you're up to $950. What Spaniard became the first cyclist to win the Tour de France 5 times in a row?
Miguel Dorian.
Miguel and Dorian.
That's the wise man.
That is the guy, Senor, and you're up to $1050. And I can see the seaport. We've got 5 blocks. Here's your next $100 question. Currently on death row, serial killer Richard Ramirez was given what nickname during his 1985 crime spree?
Should we pull over now?
Yeah,
let's
Okay, a street shout out it is.
Sir, a question for you.
Can you help us out? No,
in the
seriously.
Cash Cab.
We're on Cash Cab. It's a TV show.
Sure.
Currently on death row, serial killer Richard Ramirez was given what nickname during his 1985 crime spree? No idea?
No,
Not even a guess.
Nothing?
Who was a famous serial killer in 1985?
no clue.
No clue.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right,
All right.
Thanks.
Worthless.
Okay, we need your answer.
The Zodiac Killer? I don't know, I'm trying to, I have no placement of time for serial killers.
All right, you're going to get a strike. We need your answer.
Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac.
Oh! No, strike one, the Night Stalker.
Oh, I would never have known that.
Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. An unsuccessful street shout-out. That's strike one. Be careful. 2 more of those, and out you go. 3 blocks to go. You guys have $1,050. Now you have 1 strike and no shout-outs. I would hate to see you lose it all. Be careful. Here's your next question. Meaning river dweller, Tagalog is the national language of what Asian island nation?
The Philippines.
Yes, thank you. Philippines.
Philippines is right, and we're here. You guys just won $1,150 in the cash cab.
Dude.
Way to go, man.
Team America.
Okay, way to go, guys. Well played. Now here's the situation. I've got the $1,150 right here. I can give it to you now. You could take it and be on your way, or you could stick around, risk it all, and go for double or nothing on a video bonus question.
Oh, no.
Now here's how the video bonus question works. I'm going to play a video clip for you guys. I'm going to ask you a single question about that video clip. If you get it right, you're going to double your money. You're going to walk with $2,300. But if you miss it, you're going to lose everything at the last second and leave with nothing. So take a minute, decide what you want to do.
It's $400 that we weren't
$400.
expecting, but we could get
We weren't expected. We could get 800, or we go, make the impression that we went down in the flames, which is much better entertainment-wise.
I agree.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We have to go for it.
Let's go for the video bonus.
Okay, guys, this is it. This is the big moment. This is for $2,300 or no dollars at all.
We love it.
Take a look at the screen and good luck.
Cash cab.
This thunderstorm is the result of turbulent air currents within a temperamental cloud. Latin for heaps of rain. What variety of cloud produces tempests like this one?
Is it cumulus? If we don't get anything,
Yeah, cumulonimbus, maybe. Cumulus.
Cumulus is the name but those are the
Big
puffy
fluffy clouds.
guys.
Yeah. I'd say cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus. We're not feeling good about it.
Cumulonimbus.
Do it. Do it. Cumulonimbus. Let us know.
No.
You just won $2,300 in the cash cab!
Incredible!
Oh, man.
Unbelievably awesome.
Press the button. Do what you're going to do. Just do it.
Congratulations, guys. You just won $2,300 in the cash cab. Here's your money.
Get back.
Thanks for put it in the briefcase.
Yeah, exactly.
Lock it away. Thanks for playing, guys. That was great.
Very much.
Have a good one.
Amazing.
Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. From heaps of rain to heaps of cash.
Let's just put it in the case. Let's go to lunch. And, yeah.